Hey, Tony here again from Master Output. So today we're going to talk about tuning our guitar. Now that we've looked at how to hold it, let's first of all talk about the guitar and the notes on the guitar. So I have an electric guitar, my Washburn electric guitar here, but we can also apply this to acoustic. You'll see come up here now the notes laid out if I took the guitar and tuned it like that. And that'll help us understand. So let's talk through those notes. On the left hand side there, as you can see, this is the thickest string, and across to the right hand side of the guitar is the thinnest string. These strings have the names E, A, D, G, B, E. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Pretty old corny phrase to learn and remember, but that essentially is the strings. And if you need to refer back, just go back to the start of the video, look at it. So now let's talk about those strings laid out and how we're going to tune them. So we're going to tune those strings either with an old device like this that I brought way back in the dim dark 80s when I first started playing guitar. A needle goes up and down and it tells you when you're in tune. Don't worry about those. Or we can use one of these. It got a little bit more progressive and it had lights that would flash and move across when you're in tune. Or we could use one of these, which straps onto the guitar neck. It just goes onto the end of the neck and then it tells us when we're in tune, which let's look at that. You can also use the guitar app, which I'll show you at the end of the video, and the piano too if you're lucky, if we have time left for that. Let's rip into it. Okay, so to tune the guitar, we're going to place a guitar tuner on the end of the neck. It picks up the vibrations from the strings. Turn it on, and now we want to tune the strings. Turn on the tuner. Now we want to start with our thickest string, the E string, and slowly you want to start under low so that you're winding it up in tune until it goes green. Next string, A, it's in tune. D, next string, bring it up slowly, there it is. D, G, sorry, in tune. B, and finally the E string. Exactly the same thing with the acoustics. Start low and bring it up gradually to until each string's perfectly in tune. Cool. Now let's have a look at another little trick. First of all, if you have a piano, let's find middle C. Then let's find the note, the E note that's below it, right there. Let's find that note, and you'll notice it's the E on the thickest string on the guitar. Now after finding that E note, and say you've tuned your one thickest E string to that E on the piano that I just showed you, place your finger there on the 5th fret, play the note and play the string next to it. And bring that string up to the tune until they're both the same. Move your finger over 1 fret, you're still on the 5th fret. You want to be tuning the next string over. Next string over. second string over. When we get over to the next string, on the B one, we go down 1 fret. Oops. That's right, and then we come back up again 1 fret. So that, the guitar's terribly out of tune now, that is a good quick cheat if you've got a piano and you can tune off the E string. Remember, on the G strings, the one string you move over. Sweet. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The only other one is a tuning off an app, or tuning off, yeah, an app on your phone, etc., which is really quick and easy as well. But when you get a bit better at playing the guitar, you do want to use this, because guitars are annoying bits of equipment, electric guitars particularly. They very much have to be in tune to sound good. Nothing worse than an out of tune guitar like this one. Nothing worse than that. It'll put your bandmates off. But for learning, starting, just if you can get it close with the tuner, great. There's other things that we'll learn as we get going on down the track called intonation. Until next time, keep on rocking.